ladies, how's everybody doing tonight? We're here tonight. We're chilling here tonight on a freaking Friday on the show. How's everybody doing tonight, ladies? We just chilling here tonight on a Friday, man. Let's get some wrestling news here tonight on a Friday before we get off to Monday night. Friday night SmackDown tonight on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still trying to figure out what this new format I'm doing. I'm still trying to see if I'm going to take the weekends off or not. Because what I'm trying to avoid is a big show. So I might just come on here for a little bit on, maybe not in the morning, but maybe like at night, maybe Saturday night and Sunday night and do the wrestling show. So then I don't have too much to do on Mondays. I don't have to recap everything that went down on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? You smell me? So look forward to sometime at night on Saturday night and Sunday night a wrestling show. So I don't have to go over everything and make the video super long. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready with some wrestling news here tonight on a Friday. Oh shit, I think I just farted. Anyways, so Bryan Danielson, wow, apparently he loves talking about penises in AEW's locker rooms. What a weirdo. They said that's all he talks about in the locker rooms, penis sizes. I thought Bryan Danielson was a man. I can't believe this is happening, but apparently reports are. I don't even know why they would make this public. I kind of feel embarrassed for both Bryan Danielson and his wife, Brie Bella. Jesus Christ, Bryan Danielson. Oh my Lord. Anyway, let's move on. William Regal. Everybody wondering what the hell's going on with William Regal. Is he leaving AEW? Did MJF attack him this past week because it was the way to write him off TV because he's going back to WWE? A lot of reports coming out that his contract was set to expire in March after a one-year deal he signed last March. Then they said no, it's actually 3 years. It doesn't expire until 2025. But now the new report apparently is that he only signed in March for the rest of this year, and the contract is going to expire in December as we end the year and get into 2023. So apparently that's the new report coming out, that the contract was only for the remaining of this year, and now that the year's about to be over, that's why the contract is expiring. We talked about this last night when we were shooting the shit. Sleeping Angel, myself, among others, that I felt that something, WWE, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon, even maybe a few other people kind of knew something was up. If you see Vince McMahon, the way he was acting the last few months as chairman of the board, coming on TV and doing the storyline with Austin Theory, appearing at Survivor Series with the Egg, remember the Egg? And then showing up in the Pat McAfee, first public interview in like 20 years for Vince McMahon, and then doing the match at WrestleMania. I think they already knew something was up. Triple H told William Regal, go sign a short term and I'll handle some business and I'll get you back in. I think they knew something was up. This didn't come out until June, and then obviously in July he had to step down. But this is possible. This went on for months. The investigation is probably going back to last year, 2021. I don't know. I just felt, if you look at Vince McMahon, go back to like November, him starting to appear on TV at Survivor Series with the X storyline, Austin Theory, and then making his first interview outside of WWE in 20 years, and then appearing at WrestleMania. You put all the things together, it's like he probably knew something was up, and there was a good chance his days as chairman were numbered. So it looks like William Regal is going to be back in WWE. If this report is true, he only signed for what was for this year. The contract is going to expire probably sometime December, January as we get into 2023. Let's see here. CM Punk posted a picture of his dog, and he looks like a pumpkin. He's missing his front teeth. CM Punk is saying that I believe it was Kenny Omega who, when he opened the door to get in Punk's locker room, he hit the dog in the face and caused him to knock out teeth. So now CM Punk has posted a picture on social media. I don't know if he's gonna try to sue him for animal cruelty. Who knows? Anyways, Eric Young from TNA, he got written off TV, I believe, this past week on TNA. I think he got stabbed in some shit. And they're saying it's because he's going to be going back to WWE. So Eric Young, he had very good success with Triple H and NXT. Not so much with Vince McMahon in the main roster. We'll see if anything changes, but it looks like Eric, maybe they'll put her back with Nikki Cross. We'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Royal Rumble plans are revealed, so it looks like they want to do Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. And also for the woman, they want to do Ronda Rousey versus Raquel Rodriguez. That's why they had Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler beat the hell out of Raquel Rodriguez and supposedly break her shoulder because they're playing the seats to a Raquel Rodriguez Ronda Rousey Women's Championship match for SmackDown to be the main event, I guess, of the SmackDown Woman for Royal Rumble. All right. Kevin Dunn, who was not at Survivor Series this past week. A lot of people are wondering, could this be finally that Kevin Dunn is done as WWE's lead producer? But that is not the case. What people are saying is he did miss Survivor Series, but there's no any plans for Kevin Dunn to leave WWE. He will still be part of WWE going forward. Okay. WWE releases a ring announcer. I believe she was in Mexico back a few months ago. WWE had a tour in Mexico, and they did a storyline, and I guess with a Mexican YouTuber, and the Mexican YouTuber went out over the security barricade and was like gonna get in the ring with this woman who was a ring announcer for WWE, and apparently Byron Saxton was there too, and he did not know this was planned out. This was a storyline, and he called security, and everything went to the shithole. And I think the ring announcer, the woman, got in trouble because I guess she didn't do a good job of telling WWE that this was gonna be planned. So I guess they fired her. So yeah, I can't even remember her name was, but she's fired. Anyways, so Stephanie McMahon gave an interview, and she's saying that WWE would want to get into boxing. I think she meant like as a promoter. Pretty interesting. But she says boxing needs more clearly, like you have the WBC champion, you have this champion. Who's the man in boxing? Like who's the main champion? Like in WWE, we know Roman Reigns, Universal Champion, is the main champion. I think boxing needs to do a better job with that. But, you know, it's because of the weight classes, right? You're like Canelo Alvarez is for like the middleweight, Tyson Fury's for the superweight. You know, but whatever. But apparently, Stephanie McMahon said she would like to get into boxing as a promoter sometime in the future. Pretty interesting, ladies and gentlemen. If that were to happen in the future, man, maybe they're gonna use the Jake Paul and Logan Paul as that. Maybe obviously Jake Paul has his promotion, most valuable promotion. Maybe they'll try to do something with him. Maybe that's, you know, also a way where they're so interested in working with both Logan and Jake Paul. Maybe because also they would like to get into the boxing business, not to fight, but to like be promoters. Something to keep an eye on in the future from the WWE, see if they get in the boxing world. But let's see, ladies and gentlemen. I believe I said everything I need to say here tonight on a Friday. Let's see here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done. I believe we are done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, everybody. Again, I will probably see you tomorrow night and Sunday night. So then and then obviously Monday. So we don't have a super big show on Monday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, everybody. I'm out like a light. I've been working.